Hello everyone, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 video. 7.0 is out, technically 7.2 I believe now with all the hotfixes and stuff. Prestige 4s and all that has come out. So expect some videos to come out soon for new builds and stuff as they got reworked and new classes that became even better and more fun to use, as well as new weapon placements for different classes, as well as a new weapon itself. Excuse me. So today's video, though, we'll be doing the Exfiltration mission that just came out with the new update where we get to fight the Trygon. Now, really quickly before we do that, I will go over my build just so that everyone can see it, and then we can go on to it. So I'll be playing Bulwark for this video, just because I'm trying to leave it so every time we get a new mission, I play two classes, or I play one class for two missions, and then, go on from there. So we're on Bulwark now. But for this class, we're going to be using the Chainsword and a heavy bolt pistol. So real quick, I'll cover my type that I like to use. I'm using the extra ammo and extra mag capacity. The accuracy one is the other one I would take as well if you're trying to use a more longer range approach with it and you're not fighting it like a mid-range. And the reason I say that is because it can be a little bit difficult if you're just unloading your gun endlessly into the enemy. You can have less accuracy because of it. For me, though, here, what I run is I run the headshots deal 10% more. Then we have less recoil. Then if we kill 7 enemies while under 30% health, we get health back. And they did change that in one of the hot fixes, so it's not 5 seconds, it's 6 seconds, which they'd never said before. I wish they did say it on here so you knew what the in rapid succession was, but it is 6 seconds for those of you that do not know. Then here I have maximum ammo increase. Then we keep going. If they're more than 25 meters away, they take more damage by 20%. We have our spread decrease, which is good for spamming. Then we have, if we have low ammo, we deal more damage. We also have the last round in our magazine deals 50% more. We then have more headshot damage. We have gun strikes instantly reload this weapon. This is good for assault, any class that can run the heavy bolt pistol, but if you're doing lots of dodging and stuff like that, especially a melee class where you will be doing a lot of gun strikes potentially, this is really good. And then finally, headshots deal 20% more damage, but non-headshot damage decreased by 10%. You're really only going for headshots with this. This is meant for your mid-range to long-range engagement. At close range, you should be using your melee weapon, especially on a melee class, so that doesn't really matter. Now, you could take off the extra ammo if you wanted to go in for extra damage against Terminus, but again, I am a melee class, so that's not really necessary. Then for the Chainsword itself, I start with extra melee damage by 5%. Then heavy attacks restore 100% more contested. This applies to quick punch, front kick, shoulder bash, and stomp. Stomp is the key one here, as this build is going to be focused around that. More melee damage increase, more melee damage increase. Then up here we have stomp, area of effect radius increases by 50%. Then we have light combos, deal 10% more, which is good because if you're comboing into the stomp, that means you get more bonus. We'll go down here now. Heavy attacks with this weapon deal 15% more melee damage, and that does count the stomp. Then we go up here, where we can now do 2 stomps, which is really nice. Then we go to the right. While performing a light combo, you take less range damage by 15%. And then finally, ending on Majoris, we deal 10% extra damage against. Now, you could go to the right here if you took off the extra stomp if you wanted. I do not recommend full throttle. I have seen the damage values. A fully charged full throttle with this build does just as much damage as your stomp does. There is no point to put full throttle in. It takes too long. It's too slow. And because of both of those combinations and how little damage it does because of it, it has 3 negatives versus where at least if you're stomping, you are constantly meleeing and able to set yourself up. But that's just a quick little insight as to why I picked this. Also the variation, just to show here, I have fencing again. I love being able to parry and then get off gun strikes, which work really well with our heavy bolt pistol, but also too being able to parry big groups of enemies and not dealing with blocking and then setting up for a big hit, whereas tiny little Minoris can be killed instantly and give us free armor back instantly. Now, really quickly, we'll cover the build I'm using. I am running Intimidating Aura, which is AoE damage on parry every 5 seconds, extra shock damage, and then if we do parry, we get a free shock barrier drop. Then we have Contested Health fades 50% more slowly for us. If we drop a banner, we deal damage within the banner. If we drop a banner, we take 20% less damage in the banner area, and it lasts 20% longer. And then finally, we deal 20% more damage in the banner. And with our final signature perk here, If we parry a Majoris Extremis, we can instantly put them into execute or incapacitates them every 90 seconds. Now for the prestige perks here, we have charge attack damage increases by 20%. Now charge attack is very weird in this game. It doesn't just apply to a charge where you sit there and charge it. It's anything where it has ramp up in a sense. So I don't know if you can quote me on this one saying it boosts the stomp on the chainsword, but it boosts everything else in terms of the melee weapons, the other ones, and it may actually boost the stomp, as even with this on, like I said before, full throttle wasn't doing as much. Then we have range damage increased by 20%. This is just amazing since we only have a pistol. This is really good. Then we have ability charges restored by 1% for every blocked range attack. Really awesome here. Just free ability charge, letting us spam our banner even more. And then finally, Medicae stamina restores 40% more health, just because then we get more value out of the Medicae. And so if we're in a dire situation and we do heal, we can actually get way more out of it. Otherwise, we are going to be doing Exfiltration, as I said. We will be on Absolute, obviously. And next time I'll see you guys, it will be in the mission. Alrighty, here we go. Actually, you guys will have to let me know here. I'll let this one play.
Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. Meridian will see it done, Magos.
If you guys are going to want to see cutscenes or not, you'll have to let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep hiding them next time and like skipping them if I can. Let's go, let's go. Trygon.
It's a Trygon, brothers. Take heed, Meridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best
We're gonna go right first and then circle back around.
projecting a sense of tactical.
Hello? Sentry? Thank you. Reload.
For now.
The Trygon could be anywhere. Close formation.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Oh, brother, the AI ran through all the enemies and alerted them. Okay, we're gonna have to take a fight in here. That's not happening. Okay. Bang. Okay. That's so funny. The AI actually just gave... The AI forced an auto horde right off the bat. No. Oh, just so beautiful right there. Bang. Let's help our boy out. And we'll do this. Heck, attack me, thank you. Alright, we'll do this for Synapse. Nice. I don't need to take that execute, I just want to kill. Alright, we'll shoot him here. Okay, he's got it. We're moving on then. What do we have here? What the heck? Why are people doing this on Prestige 4? You guys, or not Prestige 4, what Prestige is he? Not Max. Why are people not buying 16 perks and stuff? Are they just not leveling up because they want money? There's no point. You make more than you get back. If that's the case, you're just like hindering the team. Like, don't do this stuff. Don't be like these people. Buy perks. If you're playing Absolute like this and constantly leveling up, you spend your money. Please. Do not sacrifice your team's chances of winning because you don't want to waste money. Throw a grenade at them. Alright, they can kill a Majoris. We're gonna move into these gaunts here. And the stomp should finish him off. Ooh, cracks, yes.
Rally and relocate, brothers.
You're done. Come here. Yeah, it's over for you. Oh! He frame one me, dude. Who's shooting at me still? Alright, let's see if we can grab the gene seed for these people. Yes, we can. Alright, no going down. We're locking in. We have 2 cracks. We're ready to go. Oh, I missed the flick shot. I missed it again. There we go. Got it. Third time this charm, right? Go, 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 go. Na, 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 na. Alright. We'll check in the back here, see if there's a grenade for our teammates, because they were using them. And then we're going to proceed. Ooh. Now that is nice. That's a melt-a-bomb. We'll let one of them take it. I don't like using it as bulwark. Cracks as well, very good again. So we don't have to worry about anything else really for a while. Goodbye. Alright, come over here. No look dodge. Ooh. There we go, good enough.
Look,
yep.
The beast changes its vector.
They going this way? No, they're not. Okay. Well, they're ignoring it then.
Rally and relocate, brothers.
I don't want them to come all the way back here. Definitely want to just be goal-orientated here, walking forward towards it.
The lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Affirmative. Securing efficient transport.
More extremis. Nice try, bud. Attack me. No, 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 no. Come back here. Come here. Come on. Goodbye. The zoanthrope despawned. The heck? That's crazy. I think I've ever seen that before. Alright, we're gonna look for Guardian Relic or anything for the teammates. What? I missed. That's embarrassing. Don't look! Don't look! So zoanthrope despawned. Alright, well that's a bug then. They can spawn inside that. Fun fact, if you stand right here, they can only come from one direction. What is...
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the servo skull and focus on footholds.
We're just gonna take a seat here, I guess. I don't know what Bro is doing.
Go. Regroup on the lift.
He is stalling very hard. Lol.
Master at my location.
There we go. Yeah, the Tweedledee over there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice. Good point with the shield.
research facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to
There shouldn't be an item to the right, but there might be some ammo pickups that drop. Alright, we're gonna go left. Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to hit him in time. Uh-oh, I'll take that hit. And then we're good again.
Place your faith in Magos Galio, brothers.
That contested health fading is insane. Okay, I'll just leave then. You don't want to fight me? I don't fight you either then. Go away. Ammo here, yep, like I said. There won't be anything back there, that's where the Dream Seed is. Oh, none of that. Come here. Oh, this is easy actually. You guys are in perfect spots to get smoked. Perfect, I want this one anyways. More cracks, huge. Oh, we'll take the armor boost, I guess. They're rushing up that way. Nope. Alright, we're up here. We have the Trygon section left. We have the mines and then the little bit here. Yes, that's an ammo box. Thank you, sir.
Before the day's end, it shall die at our hands.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's fast trail.
Banner goes crazy with extra damage. That's all I'm saying.
Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. I give my word zero credibility for the mission's sake. At your own.
I trust you will hold this Ignoel Metrian accountable for her sins, Magos.
Yes, yes, yes. Chainsword. Alright, yeah. Melt time.
Summoned legions of Xenos.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to
We're gonna go right here. So the reason why I like to go right here is because if it comes this way, we can instantly drop a bomb. Boom. Oh, and they blew themselves up.
Melter charge acquired.
Did they melt of themselves trying to blow it up? You failed miserably at that. Holy smokes.
Plant the melter charges atop their moldering passageways.
No.
Purify their floating tunnels with the melter charges.
Nice. Good stuff. Assault.
Ready to deploy. We dare not be late to apprehend.
Bang. Nice try, buddy. And you're dead. Easy. Whoop. Thank you, Assault. You got my back, I got yours. Check up here for a box. Yes, sir. Alright, we grab this real quick. A single extremis though, huh? That poor Lictor never stood a chance then. I don't know what he's doing. He might be checking for boxes.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian, cowering data
Where your corpses shall soon rot.
Old friend of mine.
Alright, we'll check right to that be items.
Discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you.
JNT's usually on the left in that corner over there.
Soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency.
I usually always have a horde here at this point here, but I think the beginning area kind of messed it all up. We will take the stims here since we're holding seed for them. Guardian Relic.
must drag you back into the light.
Yeah, Assault knows what they're doing very much so. Let the guy that's got it down already take it. We're gonna get a horde as soon as we open this door. That's fine. I think we have banner up yet. Yeah, we do. Okay, this is easy.
The truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium.
Yeah, mines.
Disconnect synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand
Alright, let's start stomping here.
I expected to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Establish perimeter around console.
The gunsight didn't register. Interesting. I would start stomping again. Pulling back. Got mines. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Again, we start doing a little stompy. There you go. Horde dealt with pretty easily, actually.
Fresh cut. Within the sphere of consolidation.
I don't think we're getting any spawns right now. Yeah, it was some minors. Nice.
Consider this terminal unplugged.
One of two. Where's the second one?
Dig in and defend. Gloom cannot long darken the Emperor's luminescence. I am out of the disruption field. Gather replacement power.
We gotta find the place where it's broken at. There we go. And I already know where it's at.
To the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6.
It's gonna be at the very bottom here. So the three generators are this one.
Vector has converged with renegade factors and
That one there, that there, and then it's over here. We have the bomb in our hand. I don't want to drop it. We could just fight the Lictor, but my teammate should be more than capable of doing it. So we're just gonna install it. You can also have some items down here right there. Then we got a crate here. Melt the bomb, something. Yeah, let's take the armor boost. We'll be good. Oh!
Shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Like hounds in the scent of blood. We cannot be thrown off.
Okay, attack me so I can just kill you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Waste on Chainsword. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium
Okay.
has.
I was gonna drop banner on top of that thing and just melt its ass. We don't need to do that though. We're doing good.
Within the sphere of console negation.
Boom. Bam.
Success! The connection is no more.
Return to Metrian's containment unit.
Alright, we grab the brain and we get the heck out of here.
See, Metrian. Or you crash, the deep-range setter.
Boom, boom, boom. And grab.
Flash have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Shush.
Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Gray matter. Alright, now we go this way. Alright, we definitely want to push up.
Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Because they're going to come around this corner hot and ready.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Alright, let's begin. We got the stomp. We got the stomp power. Nope. Nice. Gun strike reload for free, and then we can do this and have to kill the rest. Pop. Start stomping. There we go. All dead. So easy. Nope, we're not following that. Oh, absolutely not. Alright, we're almost to the Trygon now.
Adversary conditions deteriorating. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Speak for yourself. I'm Death Guard, brother.
Our banner awaits unfurled. Stock up.
Bunch of ammo there. Ooh, goodies. Come fight inside the banner. Banner goes crazy. There we go. Easy peasy dead. Alright, time for the Trygon. Trygon's a lot of fun. Just be careful a lot of the undodgeables that it has, and there are a lot. No Medicaid this time, huh? Okay.
Follow me through. Additional grenade resupply.
I don't want to auto start it, that'd be rude. For the Emperor! I'll let it play out just for you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet or not. Let me know if I should be skipping these cutscenes though in the future. I didn't dodge in time. That's on me. Let me get in there and melee that guy. Gotta be careful though. Yeah, because of that. You gotta be careful about meleeing this thing. Huh. Oh, that hit me still. Okay, I gotta shoot him a little bit, get a little health back. There we go. Oi! I want to do this now. Oh my goodness. I don't want ammo, I want armor. For health. Hello? I don't want that either. That's not what I want. Do we not have anything already? We don't. It was already all burned up and used. That's insane. Boom. Ooh. Bang! Come on with the melter bomb. Just a tad too, damn it. Open Melta again. Alright. I try again. Come here. Come over here. Get over here. No. These are bad bombs by me. Just stick together. Force it into one of us. Oh, that blew up in it actually. Oop, animation cancel that. Bam, we didn't get to blow them up though. Oh, whoopsies. Wish I could have fought it more, to be honest. That was on me though. I was trying to melt the bomb it properly and just whiffing all of that. Determination rank. We literally killed everything. Weird. I didn't have to do a lot of shooting. They took care of that for us. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Just showing off the new Exfiltration mission. Next time you see me guys on Space Marine 2 for a video, expect to be over a build. So I'm excited about that. And I will see you guys then. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!